Hi, and welcome to Movify University. I'm Jess, the Dean, and it is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to today's Movify U Open Day. Today, I'm going to be taking you on a guided tour of our beautiful campus here in Movifyville, so you can get a feel for what life is like as a scene stealer. We'll pop into a few of our favourite buildings, peek inside some of the classrooms, visit the student lounge, explore mission control, and I'll show you exactly what you'll find when you enroll. Whether you're here because you want to build confidence, chase a dream, create more magical movie moments, or simply feel like the main character of your own life again, you're exactly in the right place. So grab your student ID, imagine you've just arrived for your first semester, and let's begin the tour.
Moveify you, Moveify you. We're the scene stealers through and through. Moveify you, Moveify you. Then get it turned, that's what we do.
All right. Welcome to the first official open day for Movify University. I am your Dean, Jessica Grace Coleman, but you can call me Jess. And I am so excited to show you around our brand new, sparkly, wonderful campus. So yes, this is an online membership, but with a difference. So it is all university themed, and this whole course portal is our campus. And I'm going to be walking you through the main bits, really, and all the bits I'm really excited about. So there's a bit of info here. We set the scene here. The bell has rung, your timetable is waiting, and campus is buzzing with possibility. Whether you're heading to your first class, stopping by the student lounge, dropping into the challenge lab, or catching a movie at the Golden Reel Theatre, every stop is another chance to Movify your life. If you're new here, don't forget to claim your student ID, declare your major, customize your locker, and find out which halls of residence will be your home. Your new home. So yes, we have lots of fun interactive elements. The idea is to make it feel like a real college campus, even though at the moment it's only online. So I don't want you to feel overwhelmed when you look at this because it says 10, but these aren't 10 modules full of course videos or anything like that. So I'll walk you through. The new student orientation is where everyone will start. I'll look at that in a minute. Movify 101 will be the main intro curriculum. So that will be a course that you go through, and that's the foundation for everything else you will learn and put into practice when you're at the university. Now showing will be all the new stuff that will get updated every month. So we might have a new challenge, we might have a new class, we might have all kinds of new things, surprises, live events, seasonal things that will all be going there. And once that month is done, it will go into the rest of the campus. The challenge lab, we have big challenges in there. I'll show you that in a bit. Mission control, little Movify missions, media center, the Golden Reel Theatre. So these are all little things you can pop in and out of, and just have a look, check it out, and go back when you need some inspiration or some ideas for what you can do that day. I will go through these more in detail in a second. Student Union is our community hub. We'll look at that as well. The Dean's office. I don't know what that is. We may look at that later. I don't know. And then you can easily go to the community here as well, which is on Kajabi. And down the side, we have campus quick links. So all the things I think you might want to go back to time and time again: the student lounge, Movify 101, now showing mission control, the challenge lab, our Movify U Gazette, which gets updated monthly, and you may well be in the next issue. I want it to be a student-led newspaper as well. Online newspaper, basically. The Dean's office, contact me, all that kind of stuff. And this is our campus motto, our university motto: fortune favours the main character. Bit about me, your Dean, quote of the month. This month it's up to you to greenlight your life. And this is actually one of my favourite bits. You can explore the campus, click to wander around Movify U. These are obviously the main menu, but if you want a bit of fun, if you've ever played Habbo Hotel, do you remember that? Millennials maybe will remember that more than anyone else. I used to love Habbo Hotel, but it's very much Habbo Hotel vibes. So let's open it up. I won't go through everything because there are so many things on here for you to explore, but it's basically the campus. And it's got all the main buildings, so you can use it to navigate. So there's the Dean's office. You can click go to Dean's office and it will open it up for you. There's also like a few little Easter eggs, like that's, what's that? Adventure is out there. It must be the floating house from Up. Oh, is that a DeLorean? Yes. Oh no, that's not now showing. So that's Clappy, our mascot, Clappy the clapperboard, now showing. Let's see if we can click on the DeLorean. Great Scott. There we go. And there's loads of little Easter eggs and people wandering around. You can click on some of the people, some of the places that don't yet have links. I'm trying to click on these balloons. They hide behind things, but they do come into focus sometimes. And oh look, it's Buffy Summers. There's loads of fun little things around, and it should. Oh look, Campus Fox, and it should get dark when it gets dark, and it changes with the seasons as well. Pumpkins should appear at autumn time, and Christmas things should appear at Christmas time. So hopefully that will happen. As I say, it's mainly a bit of fun, but you can also use it for navigation. So that's really cool. So yeah, and then basically, as I said, we start at new student orientation. We have lots of like little videos, welcome videos with me. That's me in my dean's office. And you also get some adverts for their, on campus bar, Silver Screen Saloon, on campus cafe, Plot Twist Cafe, and you can go through things here. So, what is Movify Your Life? If you're a newbie here and you haven't been following me, my podcast and my movie mentoring and everything, it's got all the info there you need. You can get your student handbook and your ID. There's a Canva template. You can fill in your own student ID. You do need a Canva account for all the Canva stuff, but you can get one for free. So you can create your own ID, which is pretty cool. And anything interactive, I encourage you to post it in the student lounge when you're done. We have an on-campus student lounge, which is our Kajabi community, and there'll also be an off-campus hangout on Facebook. And I really encourage you to post in there, and we can all have some fun, because these things may seem silly, but it's all world building, and I really want you to feel like you're at like a real university. We have move-in day. So, you're at a university, so you're going to have a residence hall. We have 4, Starlight Hall, the projection rooms, Hollywood House, Studio Row, and you get to take a quiz to see which one you will be in. So fun. And at the end of that, it will take you to your residence hall on the interactive map as well, so you can see where you're hanging out. So that's really fun. We also have Declare Your Major, another interactive one. You can complete your own Declare Your Major certificate in Canva, and you can choose a new one whenever you want. We have a list of majors that you can choose from. It's just something you're working towards while you're going through Movify Your Life, while you're going through the university, and you can create your own as well. So that's fun. We have Decorate Your Locker. This is one of my favorite things. So I've done a little tutorial. So it's another Canva template. This is for inspiration. And it's all about showing off your personality. So this is one of the sort of templates you can choose. And this one is my locker that I did. We have Pedro, Dolly for President, a little shrine to Lorelai Gilmore and Buffy Summers, and one of my own film posters, Legally Blonde, I Love Tea, I Love Donkeys. And basically, if you go to the Canva template, again, you'll need a Canva account, but you can get one for free. It's got all the instructions there, as well as the tutorial video I showed you. It's got all the templates, lots of different cool ones you can have, and then just lots of colors. And then I've created stickers that you can put on. You can upload your own photos. You can put movie quotes. Shameless self-promo for my own film there. I've got these frames, like film style frames that you can put on, and that's for inspiration again. So that is one of my favorite things, and I highly recommend you decorate your locker. It shows off your personality, and you can put all your favorite things on there. You can post it in the student lounge, and other people can look at your locker and go like, oh my god, she loves donkeys too, let's be besties. That's the idea. So that's really fun. Class schedule, there isn't really a schedule as such, but this explains how everything works, and you can download it as well. Any downloads you want are in this section of the screen. You can also get this on the Canva app and go on mobile, but I thought I'd show you on desktop because you can see everything really well. So that explains how it all works, our semesters every month. You can sign up for monthly, membership. It's a monthly membership, but you can sign up for a month or you can sign up for an academic year. And it's split into fall, winter semester and spring semester, like a real college. Campus highlights. So just to highlight some stuff you might want to check out. But I'll run through the other sections. Next steps, there's a little video from me, your dean. You finished orientation. And it tells you where to go. Basically, your next stop is Movify 101, but as you're watching this, and when it's starting and I'm asking for people to join the founding class, we will be going through Movify 101 together as a class and kind of working on it together, and I will be getting feedback, and that'll be really cool. But in the future, everyone starts at new student orientation, and then they go on to Movify 101, and then the rest of the campus is stuff you can dip into, in and out of, and have fun. And then you can check out what's now showing every month for all the new stuff. So when you want to go to the next module, you can either click, obviously, next module there, or you can go back to campus, or you can go to the campus map and do it there if you want to do that. That's the fun way. So Movify 101, as I say, there is nothing in there at the moment. We're going to be doing that with the founding class. It's just an intro at the moment. Then we have now showing, again, nothing in there currently because we haven't started the actual university yet. But when we do, all the new monthly stuff will be going in here. And the next one is the challenge lab. These will be like the big, longer challenges. There's only one in there at the moment, but it's a good one. It's the best one. The Flip the Script on Fear Challenge. 30 days doing something either that scares you or that you know you've been putting off, but that would really help you with your goal. Also getting rid of like life admin and all the stuff cluttering at your brain, so you can actually go after your dreams without having all that stuff in your head. I did this challenge. I created this challenge and I did it in 2021, and that was the start of me changing my entire life. It's what led to Movify Your Life. It's what led to Movify University. It's what led to a load of stuff, and I would not be here doing this run through today without it. So I highly recommend you do it. You can do it self-paced. They're just bite-sized videos, but with huge transformation. Okay, so that's Challenge Lab. And as I say, I'll be adding to that as we go. Mission Control. These are smaller missions. So we have mission briefing. I'm just so great at acting, aren't I? But that's mission control. As you can see, I am in mission control. And yeah, you can either click here to go to your missions or click next module. It's the way it's set out in Kajabi. It's like different modules and sub-lessons and things. But here are your Movify missions. There are 6 at the moment, but I will be adding at least 1 every month, possibly 2 or 3 every month. And you have your missions. You have this card here, which you can also download from the page if you want to collect the ones you are doing that you've completed. It gives you a runtime, difficulty, objective, your assignment, and then you scroll down for all the main info. Mission evidence is optional, but I always encourage you to share your mission report with your fellow scene stealers in the student union. So that could be just you writing about what happened. It could be actual footage, like a picture, proof that you've done it, mission complete when, and debrief. These are all designed to just help you Movify your life in little ways and boost your confidence and get closer to your goals, and also have fun, because that's what Movify Your Life is all about. So let's go back to campus. We also have the media center. So this is extra campus resources. So we have the intro here, which explains all about it. Movify You Gazette, I've mentioned. This will be every month. You can download it from here. And I think, yeah, I also put the pages in here. So this is the founding class edition. Only short, this one, but I hope it to be longer and better in the future when we've got more stories and things from our students to add to that, and more campus news and all that stuff. Campus radio, if you want to wander around campus while listening to campus radio, that would be great. It's a YouTube playlist. And there are some songs from my Moviementary in here, some songs to do with Movify You, and that's the theme song from my podcast. It's just all really fun stuff. And I there's a Flip the Script on Fear one as well, that I made for the Fear Challenge. So that's quite fun. And we'll be adding to that every month as well. I may create different playlists in the future for different things. But that's really fun. And you can submit your own. That's really fun. We have a Movify You fight song. Of course we do. I went to an American college as part of my university degree. I had a year in Colorado University in Boulder, Colorado, and I brought a lot of the things I experienced at an American college, which was just like watching an American college movie. Like I felt like I was in a movie the whole year. I brought a lot of those things to this. So although I am British and I went to university with like Freshers Week and all that good stuff, I've brought in things like the fight song, tailgating parties. We're going to have virtual tailgating parties, virtual pep rallies, virtual cheerleader type things, stampedes, like whatever you have in American colleges. We're going to do it. That's really fun. And the lyrics are here as well if you want to learn it and be a really good patriotic scene stealer. Scene stealer is what we call our students because they're our sports team, the scene stealers. We have the campus notice board. This is like a sort of visual representation of the Gazette, really. It's just anything you need to know, any news stuff. This is Clappy, our mascot. You'll learn all about him in your student handbook. I should have gone through the handbook, really, shouldn't I? But, I've got to leave some surprises for when you enroll. And then we have all the Movify Your Life resources to help you if you haven't already seen them or read them. So this is my moviementary. I made a feature-length film. This is where Movify Your Life started. In 2024, I filmed my entire year. I made it into a moviementary, a documentary with a twist. So this is the trailer. You can watch the trailer there and watch the whole thing because it's free on YouTube. And we also have the accompanying book, which you can get in paperback, but I have given you a free digital version and a workbook as well to go with it. So don't say I never give you stuff. This is my podcast, link to the podcast if you haven't already listened to that. And if you haven't already done your Movie Star Alter Ego exercise, it will be as part of the foundational curriculum in Moveify 101, but you can also get the guide here as well, and you can listen to the podcast episode I did on it if you'd rather listen to it. So that's really fun as well. I'm trying to be quick because this is turning into a very long campus tour. If you're still here, congrats. The Golden Reel Theatre. There's not much here yet, but I do hope to have watch parties and stuff like that. You can see me. Look, I am in the theatre. My lovely theatre. So hopefully the idea is to have watch parties, film nights, either online using things like Teleparty, or just say we'll watch something at a certain time and then we'll come together for a live discussion and watch it through a Movified lens. We have the Movify collection, which is a PDF guide, and it is basically all the films and TV shows that I think you should watch if you want to Movify your life. They're either really inspiring, or they're all about underdogs, or they're really magical, or they're like just visually wonderful. We've got the whole collection here. You can pick and choose. We've got perfect if you're worried there's more to life than this, struggling to see your own strength. Like you can see what you're into and what you're feeling currently. There's a movie mission with each. Watch out for extra credit after the credits. It's really fun. Okay, and then we have that's the Golden Reel Theatre. There'll be more in the future. And when we do like live calls and stuff, I'll record them and put them in there as well. Student Union. This is the heart of the community. So this is the intro that explains everything. And then basically we have two, because some people don't like Facebook, some people love Facebook groups. But on Facebook groups, you can't really categorize things and organize things. So we've done a student lounge, which is on campus. This is a Kajabi community. We've got channels. So we've got general chat, introduce yourself, declare your major, show us your lockers, meet your dorm mates, campus secrets. Currently watching, reading, listening to, magical movie moments, main character wins, movie star alter egos, set jetting adventures, ask the dean. I don't know what that is. Weird. What is that? This channel doesn't exist. Not sure about that. And I really hope in the future that we can start doing like university clubs and societies here. Like maybe you want to start a book club, or you want to start a Taylor Swift appreciation society, whatever you want. There's all kinds of stuff at universities, as you probably know. So you can let me know if you want to start one of those, and I can add it in a channel. and that'll be really fun. And as well as the student lounge, we have the off-campus hangout, which is the Facebook group. And there's not much there because there's no one in there yet. But this is more casual. You can just post stuff in here. You can post your wins. You can ask for help. You can just have really a lot of fun with it. Also in Student Union, you can nominate a scene stealer if you think someone's done something epic, if they've posted about something, or you know someone personally and they have had a major win, you can nominate them for an award, and that will be given to them in true cinematic style. It will be announced in the Gazette, and we'll do a whole thing. We also have the yearbook committee, and I've come up with the idea to produce a Movify yearbook at the end of semester. So at the end of every 6 months, we'll produce a yearbook. We'll be going through the communities, screenshotting wins and things like that. People can nominate the award, the award people can go in here, and people can send in their own stories, photos, magical movie moments, all the great stuff, any funny conversations or in-jokes from the student lounge, and we're going to put them together in a digital yearbook every semester, which I think is really fun. And then we have the student map, so I'd love to know where everyone's from, and I'm going to add pins to this map. At one point, I might do a fancy interactive map, but I haven't got to that point yet. So that will be in the future. And then we have, I believe it is the Dean's Office, which is Student Services. So that just explains what it is. Isn't it a nice office? Meet the faculty. So at the moment, it is me, the Dean. Got some fun facts about me. And a note. And then we have Irish, who is Associate Dean of Student Life. She'll be helping out around campus, posting in the student lounge and the off-campus hangout, and just making sure everyone is having a good time, basically, and helping out if needed. So that's the faculty at the moment, but who knows, it may grow in the future. You can contact me. You can share your Moveify wins. So this is another way to get in the Gazette or the yearbook, or just to let me know your wins. And if you don't want to be in the Gazette or the yearbook, you can let me know that too. I love hearing about all the stuff you're doing. And that's, part of the main reason why I want to create a community rather than a course, because I really want to get to know you guys. And then we have the FAQ. And we can, is it a real university? That will be added to as well as and when is needed. And then the final one, I'm not sure, this module definitely doesn't exist. The Order of the Golden Clapperboard. What on earth? Secret Society? What the? Yeah, I don't know what this is, guys. This is some stuff I'm not quite sure about, but if you really want to check it out, then yeah, you can. Anyway, so that's our beautiful campus. I really hope you have enjoyed your campus tour. You can also download your prospectus and have a look at that. And I really hope you join the VIP priority list. It's not going to be open much longer, and whoever is on the list will get first dibs on the founding class. I'm only looking for 10 to 20 people, because I want to keep it intimate for the first month or so as we go through Movify 101 curriculum. And my aim is just to create the best community on the internet, and it's really fun. I think we should have more playfulness and silliness in our lives. We should have more missions and like fun watch parties and fun little things like decorating your locker and declaring your major. And I really love this. This is my favorite bit, I think. My brother made this for me, and then I added to it, added all the stuff and the random Easter eggs and Buffy and all that kind of stuff. So this is really cool. And I'm sure it'll grow in the future. I'll add maybe more departments. Maybe there'll be a Hall of Fame for the founding class of 2026. And it's just going to be a really fun membership that gets updated every month, but that will always have all this really fun stuff you can dip in and out of. So I hope you've enjoyed the campus tour. Let me know if you have any questions by replying to the email that I sent with the link to this. And yeah, I hope to see you on Movify University campus soon. Well, that concludes our official campus tour. I hope you've enjoyed having a little look around Movify University and getting a taste of what life is like here. As you've probably gathered by now, Yes, we're completely committed to the movie theme around here and to pretending it's an actual campus and university because I genuinely believe personal development should feel exciting. It should spark your imagination, it should make you smile, and it should make you excited to keep showing up for your own life. That's exactly why I created Movify University. It's a place where personal growth feels less like homework and more like stepping into your favorite feel good movie. So, if you've been thinking, I wish this place was real, well, good news, it is. The campus gates will open soon for the founding class of 2026, and I'd absolutely love to welcome you as one of our very first students. When you join the VIP priority list, you'll be the first in line when the campus gates open and enrollment begins. Until then, thank you for visiting Movify University. Safe travels back to the real world, and don't forget, fortune favours the main character. I'll see you on campus.